Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Insensitives Podcast. I'm here with my hosts, Jonathan and Austin.
Hello.
And
Hello?
today we decided to do a little something different, not talk about games, but we wanted to talk to our friend Austin here and ask him a few questions. Ain't that right, Austin?
Okay, so who's starting? So who's starting the question asking?
Okay, so John and I have like 10 questions each for you, right, Jonathan?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I guess I'll ask the first question, Austin. How was your day?
It was kind of chill.
Mm-hmm.
We got some peach lemonade with a friend from Wendy's. Would recommend. Sadly, not sponsored.
Sad.
Yeah.
Give us a sponsor, Wendy's.
All right. That's pretty cool.
All right, I guess I'll start with my first question that I got here. Have you done anything cool recently? In like the past month, maybe, with this quarantine going on?
No, just been chilling with y'all. On calls because quarantine.
Yeah.
Can't really go out in public and stuff.
That's
That's
true.
fair.
That's true.
Sure.
This really got us all fucked up.
It does. Quarantine
It really does. It really do be like that sometimes, though.
got me staying inside, bored as hell.
Everyone's just trying to chill with their homies, but
Yeah.
can't do that shit.
Well,
Do what you can. Do what you can.
Wait. I don't know if we can say Rhoda because it's gonna get demonetized.
Oh yeah, so we're gonna get fucking demonetized, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, I have a question, Austin. What are your future goals, bro?
Well, hopefully I get married sometime. Settle down, have a nice big house, a bunch of dogs, of course. Hopefully this YouTube thing does something.
That's the dream.
And that's like the only thing, only thing I really have going.
Yeah.
For thought wise.
That's the good. John?
So, start things simple. What's your favorite food?
I like a good Italian cake, lasagna, if you will. But lasagna, bro.
Lasagna.
As Garfield says, "Where's my lasagna, bro?"
Is there a specific place you like lasagna from?
No, I ain't talking about lasagna now.
There's
All
a
right,
correct answer
I'm
here.
talking.
Bruh.
I'm talking about spaghetti bake. Y'all know the stuff my mom makes. That
Yeah.
stuff goes
Yeah.
hard.
That shit
That's
is so
true.
hard.
That's-
That's bad.
Fast.
That'd be my favorite.
You are not lying. Oh my god, bro.
We're not a kappa today.
Never cap with that, bro. Never cap. That's all I have to say on that subject.
Alright. Wait, so do you just like Italian food?
Oh yeah, bro, Italian food, and then little Greek tacos, if you will, gyros,
Mm-hmm.
and I also like regular tacos. But that's a whole different subject. Am I right?
Well, isn't like gyros like Greece? Or fuck, what kind of
Yeah,
food
Greek.
are-
Yeah, they're big.
Greek.
I said Greece.
Greek.
Wait, the thing is, gyros came before. The thing is, though, gyros actually came before tacos, so technically tacos would be Hispanic gyros.
Oh. Whoa. That's true. The Greek Empire
I
existed
know.
long before.
And I ain't trying to blow anyone's mind or anything, but a hot dog should not be considered a sandwich. It should be considered a taco.
Wait,
Let me think about. No, wait.
no.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's a bun, it's covered on three sides. It's a taco.
Yeah.
A hot dog's a taco, not a sandwich.
Said it was a sandwich.
I never considered it a sandwich.
Right, I never considered it a sandwich either.
I always just considered
Okay,
it like a hot
so-
dog.
Some
Right, it's a hot dog,
there's
bro.
some people that be like, considering, because like meatball bombers also be that same way, be like, it's a sandwich, but actually it's a
It'd
taco.
just be a sub.
Yeah, wouldn't it just be like a
No,
sub?
it's a
It's a
taco.
sub.
No,
It's a
it's a
sub.
taco.
Sub.
No,
Sub.
it's a taco is taco has a shell, but a sub has bread.
Well, what if you just put all the taco
Mm.
shit in like a bun?
Then you made a sub.
You made a taco
Yeah,
sub.
that would be a sub.
Wait, so like
That would be.
Austin, so you like Italian restaurants, right?
Yeah.
Said, boy, do I have a place for you. Listen, if you come down to
Um,
Let's not say that name.
so like, let's be honest. Do you like Olive Garden? Because Olive Garden be kind of whack.
No. Olive Garden
Hey, the
is
pasta's kind of
Olive
good.
Garden do be whack.
Okay,
Maybe
the
like-
bread-
maybe
the
like
bread-
Unlimited
you what?
pasta bowl, bro. It's really
Bruh, they be
unlimited.
saying
How do they
some.
do that?
They be saying some. They be saying some. Hey, you want some spaghetti, but with some really weird fancy name, and it doesn't even taste like spaghetti?
That's
That makes
facts.
no
Spaghetti
sense,
does not
bruh.
taste good, bro.
Oh, I think that there's their breadsticks, and that's cap. I mean,
No,
that's no cap.
Yeah,
but-
that's
No,
that's
there's
about it,
salad too. There's salad dressing.
okay.
bruh. I don't like the salad or salad dressing.
What?
I'm gonna keep real with you.
You're weird.
Nothing.
I feel like the vibe of Olive Garden is just fake fancy. And I don't like.
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
It's
Because like
Literally.
everyone's family there. Remember?
right.
You know?
Everyone's family there, even like white trash people. So like, I'm sorry.
Next question.
Yeah. Next question, John.
All right. All right. Okay. I'm gonna keep it with the food stuff. What's your favorite fast food restaurant?
There's
Taco
your
Bell?
answer. Bruh.
You said what?
He said Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
Oh heck no.
Dude.
You like having the run, huh?
Right.
The
You
run.
like, you like running, huh?
Nah, my body don't do that, bro. I be eating Taco
Okay,
Bell every
bro.
day,
I
all
don't know,
day.
bro.
I make it like
That's why your toilet
like,
broke,
come
huh?
on.
You be eating too much Taco Bell, bro.
Why you gotta bring that up, John?
What? They don't know what I mean by bro.
Oh,
Okay, wait.
wait,
what's
in
your
the detail.
what's your least favorite then?
McDonald's, dude.
Okay, yeah.
I hate
yeah.
McDonald's. It's
McDonald's
so
is
bad.
disgusting. I hate McDonald's. This shit's
The
disgusting.
only reason I go to McDonald's is because like a smoothie, because I like their smoothies.
Right. I go
That's
there
all
for
I'm
like
saying.
Big Mac kind of good though.
not really.
Bruh, I ate 2 Big Macs today, and you know what? Those
Hey,
were
two?
Bro,
butt cheeks.
that's you had you had 2?
He said-
Bruh, I
You
even
built like a
had 4.
Big Mac, bro. You
Man,
are what you eat. God damn.
he said, I'm your mom then.
you call me thick, bro? Cause
Yeah,
You
boy.
are,
I said you are what you eat. You eat peaches, huh?
So like, oh
alright.
man, Taco Bell kind of gross.
Yeah, I mean they got
I don't know.
shit. Like, I don't know.
It's like a comfort food for me, I guess. It's
Fair
not
enough.
like
Fair enough.
All right, yeah. I
But
like
Georgie,
their, what's that one thing they have? It's like a fuck. It's like a wrap kinda. It's like everything
a
is like.
crunch wrap.
Is it? It's
Right?
like. It's like in a tortilla shell, and then everything's thrown in, and then it's like folded from the bottom.
bro, what?
You don't talk about?
Yeah,
You
that's
mean
a
like
crunch
every
wrap.
other
Oh
time?
yeah, yeah. No. What he
It's a
said.
crunch wrap. So,
Yeah, it's a crunch wrap.
it's a big soft shell.
Yeah.
With a few smaller hard shells in the inside with like, different stuff, and it's wrapped up into like a shape of a star. Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
crunch wrap.
Yeah. Okay, I like that, but everything else I find really nasty. I just hate it.
I had one of those. One time, and I was like, I cannot again ever, bruh. I did not enjoy it.
Dude, I got a soda
It was-
from Taco Bell, and every time I get a soda from Taco Bell, it's always watered down, hard as hell. I hate
That's
Yeah,
facts,
it's flat.
bro.
It's flat. I don't get it either.
And then they give you ice, and then it gets watered down even
Right,
more.
right.
It's like, bruh.
Shit's
I always make sure never to get ice from fucking Taco Bell.
right.
I don't get ice in my soda. Period.
Yeah, that's true, because I don't like it getting watered down.
Right.
It's already cold.
Especially
There's
if
no
you like,
point having ice.
especially if you're not playing on drinking it right away. So it's just gonna get watered down because you're
Yeah,
gonna wait.
exactly,
to drink
exactly.
it
And the
anyways.
soda's already cold, so there's no reason to get ice anyways.
Right. Makes no sense. All right.
All right,
Next topic. I mean, question.
Okay, I got one for you. Let's see. What do you want to see out of our channel?
I mean, hopefully growth.
Oh, definitely.
Maybe. Yeah, like growth. Maybe meet some other people because we do plan on having guests on here at some point, right?
Yeah,
definitely.
eventually.
Maybe,
Yeah.
maybe meet some people. Of course, not people that are in any of our separate friend groups, but maybe like people in the outer community of YouTube, hopefully.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
And so
Yeah.
we can make other connections, and we actually do hopefully blow up,
Yeah.
if you will.
Yeah, that's a perfect dream. Or a perfect expectation, to be
That's
honest.
that's the perfect YouTube dream, just to grow. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's all about
And
making
it's-
people happy.
I'm trying to grow in all
And-
ways.
but like
Yeah,
not trying to like get in the drama, but like trying to like happily grow off, and then like not trying to like steal views or anything from other people. Like
obviously, yeah, no, we're not going
Yeah,
for competition.
yeah.
We're going
We're
for
not, we're definitely
Yeah.
in competition. Let's just
right. We're
oh yeah, no,
we're just something that's funny to watch on the side.
yeah,
yeah, like background noise, if you will.
Yeah. Well, that's like
Pretty
every
much.
podcast, but we're just like if you're just trying to chill and have a little laugh.
Yeah.
This question kind of goes with what I just asked. But is there any like games you want us to play on the channel?
I mean, I'm hoping to hopefully get a Minecraft hard mode going for like on a
Right,
round.
like a hardcore mode, die and you
Yeah,
got the thing.
yeah, die and then dies and then I mean, they can still like be in the call, but like they're just not gonna be in the world. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there's spectate mode, isn't there?
Yeah, there is.
No,
There's
No,
not.
because that
I thought there was.
no, because like that you have to make like an actual world and have it hardcore mode, and then they can spectate. But if you do it on realm, it's just hard mode.
Okay.
It's really weird. I don't know.
I get what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Okay. Anything else besides
But
Minecraft?
we can't do it on because then if the person that owns the world dies, and then no one else can get onto it. I think.
Yeah, I think it's like that.
So we're gonna have to do it like on a hard mode, and then do it on a realm.
All right, that's understandable. Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel
we
that'd
can
be
do that. We can definitely
interesting.
do that eventually. I can see that happening. So here, I have a question for you. Right now, what's your favorite movie?
I don't watch too many movies, but I don't mean to be a child or anything, but Moana do go kind of hard.
Moana?
Right, you spitting facts, bro.
Moana, bro.
I have no objection to that. That
I
movie
ain't trying to
gets
sing
my-
no music though, but like you're welcome. You know,
I've only seen Moana, I think, twice. And
I've only-
dude.
What
I breathe Moana. I kid you not. I don't know why, but I've watched it so many times.
I think
I
both times I watched it, I was like, wow, those are some nice water effects.
That's true. The water looked amazing, bro.
well, the water's the main point of the movie, though. But like
Obviously, yeah, bro.
every time I watch it, I still get shocked by how it ends. It's just like, what? And it's like,
Yeah.
I've seen it like over 3 dozen times, and it's just like, wow, really? Because like you just don't see it coming.
Right.
It's just not. I know it's supposed to be like a kids movie, but like it's still kind of mind-boggling.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
get it.
definitely. I get what you mean.
Okay. So, what has been your favorite game that you have played in the past 10 years?
See, I'm about 17, so I mean, I haven't played too many games, but like the first actual game that got me into anything was Pokemon Ranger for the DS.
Dude,
Now,
I remember that game.
I don't know what I was doing because I was like 9 or something, and I was like, that's crazy. But like, I like the concept. I kind of want to go back to playing that.
Me
but
too,
then,
I picked it up.
I started playing Platinum, and boy, that slapped.
Oh yeah.
That
yeah.
slapped so
Platinum-
hard.
Platinum
That was
is-
my first.
Oh yeah.
That was the first Pokemon game I ever played, bro. There was a save file on it when I first got it. It was a Shinx and a Chimchar. I was like, wow, that's cool. And then I kind of just went with it. And for some reason, I just beat the whole game with a Shinx, or not Shinx, but like a Luxury and an Infernape. I don't know why, I just did.
Okay.
Of course, I got TM saves and stuff, but like it was crazy at the age of 9. But, I mean, I'm starting to like more of the older games. Like I played through all the other ones, the Gen 1 through 3.
Mhm.
And I enjoy Emerald, but I don't like that the level curve is kind of low. If you get what I mean.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But then I'm also starting to get into Breath of the Wild because I like the open world feel of it.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
a really hard toss up. Really hard toss up.
All right, so
Okay.
keeping in the games area, what's your favorite non-Pokemon Nintendo game, like of all time?
I'd say Smash of any of the Smash. I personally would prefer Ultimate, but I mean Melee's still a good classic to go to
Melee's good.
at some point.
Melee's
Melee's
okay.
good.
Melee's okay.
Melee's a classic. There's no doubt about it.
It's okay. It's okay.
To be honest, I think Brawl's better, but
I also think Brawl is better.
Well, I mean, it's
I think
also an
Ultimate Zombie is the
opinion
best
thing.
one,
It's-
obviously.
right.
oh yeah, it's also an opinion. It's not like there's
yeah.
facts on this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
obviously,
it's just
yeah.
an opinion. I just like Brawl because it's the first one I played and it had the
Yeah,
story
me too.
mode.
Yeah, I mean the story mode was really nice to add to it, but then there was like the challenges for Brawl
Mhm.
that were like, or not Brawl for Melee, which were like really nice because like you could get characters from it, and it's like you do all other challenges to get this other character to beat this other challenge. It was like I thought it was really cool, and the challenge was like really smart. The challenges actually remind me of the spirits sort of for Ultimate, if you think about it.
Yeah, to an extent, yeah.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, I just like Brawl because I think like it did what it was supposed to do. It brought in more people into the series, like me. Like what they were doing, they were building people up to the speed. Kind of like they started off Brawl with slow, and then 4 and 5 they made it go fast, and then Ultimate, it's like the fast pace is like Melee, not as fast, but it's fast. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a good like medium.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't mean to jump around, but it does bring it back to like Pokemon where they're like, yeah, we're gonna have Sun and Moon really easy, and we're gonna try bringing more people back into it or something. Even though like it was really hand holding. Yeah, it was really hand holding, and it was nice. But like when you're like older and you're like, wow, this is really like not fun because like it's all about hand holding. Where like in the old Red and Blue, they'd be like, yeah, so basically the whole point is just to clear your Pokedex, and like the only way you can like move on through each town is be in the gym. But they don't tell you any of that, and there's all these lefts and rights you have to take.
Yeah,
it's just different.
There's a lot of secrets. Like they never tell you about the power plant with Zapdos. They never mention the legendary birds at all.
Yeah, you just gotta find them on your own.
They also don't like. They don't distinctly say that there's Mewtwo in the cave. They're just like, they're like, oh, by the way, there's this cave that you go explore now, and that's all they say about it.
Yeah,
they make it where you. They don't even make it where you can get all the Pokemon because like there was an event for Mew, or you had to like use a glitch to get Mew.
Yeah, you can glitch Mew. It's pretty easy to do.
But that's. Yeah, it is, but like, if you want to get legitly, if you want to get legitly, you would go to this event that they held for like a week straight in Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was kind of stupid, but I mean, it is what it is. I guess
it's an easy glitch, so don't matter.
Yeah, it's an easy glitch.
Yeah, it
matter, but yeah.
I think it's your turn. No, it's my turn, right?
Yeah. Y'all have been asking questions at this point.
It is my turn.
Yeah, you can go.
So you said Smash. We're just talking about Smash. So, who's your main in Smash and why?
Well, starting off from Smash, I was more Pokemon based. So, when I started playing Brawl, I was playing as Lucario.
Yeah.
Because I was like, oh, Pokemon, that's kind of cool. And then I was getting a little more into Pokemon Trainer, but I was like, nah, Pokemon Trainer kind of hard to use. Because like all the different tactics you can use with it, and then coming into Smash 4,
it's really confusing.
Yeah, and then coming into Smash 4, I was like, wow, Greninja, that's kind of cool. Because it's basically the same concept as Lucario. You side special and you counter, and it's basically all you have to do. But then at near the end of Smash 4, I was going towards Marth, a little more melee based instead of projectiles. And then right around the beginning of Ultimate, Palutena was I was sweeping with Palutena at that point. I don't know. Palutena was really easy to pick up and use, I felt.
Okay.
But now that we're getting more into the DLC, I was going with Hero and Byleth for a little bit, like a mix off between those. Okay. But I think I'm settling more around Pokemon Trainer and Link at this time.
Yeah, those are both really good characters.
I mean, I don't really use any Pokemon trainers or any Pokemon characters.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah.
They don't fit my playstyle, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, it's all about playstyle and opinion, because like there's some people that be like, there's some people that be like, yeah, Pichu's really good, and then there's other people that be like, why would anyone want to use Pichu? He does damage to himself. But it's just because it's recoil, because Pichu does do more damage and is faster than like Pikachu, even though it does the same exact thing. It's just opinionated.
Yeah, I mean, you guys know who I mean. Cloud. I fucking love Cloud. He's awesome. I don't know. I just like the game where he's from the most. Like, it's one of my favorite games of all time, and I just really love his movesets.
That's true. Really
that's why I was drawn more into Pokemon characters, and then Palutena once I played Kid Crest Uprising, because like it was like wow.
Well, yeah, it's like.
But
I feel like that's what everyone does in Smash. They pick who they remember fondly.
Yeah, that's what I did at least. Yeah.
And I also like how they buffed Palutena a little bit and then changed her moveset, which she's actually a lot easier to play now in Ultimate than she does in Smash 4, which is like
true.
really nice.
That's true.
Because the counter used to only be melee, but now it does projectiles, and then our side special used to be a reflecting shield, which I don't know why they thought that was a good idea, but now it's just a big fireball in Smash Ultimate.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember playing her a little bit in 4, and then playing her a little bit in Ultimate, and thought, this is a little different, right?
Yeah, it is. A bit.
Okay.
Yeah, because she has more ability to more ability to control the stage because of all the projectiles she has, and then she also does have the smash attacks with her wings, and then the up smash attack with the big laser thing. So I mean, she does get more control of the stage now than she did, which is really nice.
Her laser definitely gives her like a lot of reach.
Like but the only thing is though, it shoots behind you, so like you need to be facing the right way, and you're always thinking, oh, I gotta be facing the towards them, and then they come behind you, and you there's a chance that you hit them with it from behind. So like it's always be behind you, and you just are never thinking about it. That's the only issue about that, though.
Yeah. Okay, I think John, it's your turn.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna keep it on Smash for now. What's your favorite stage in Smash Ultimate?
Actually, I've been working on customizing stages, and I don't mean to do my own more, but they do be kind of flames though, annoying at times. My newest stage, you guys both played on it, and they hate it.
Definitely,
definitely hated it.
It has a higher percentage kill rate, which is I think it's a little nice because you get thrown around a lot easier. But for actual stages, I would like to say with it's Elite 4 from X and Y. I don't remember the exact name for the stage.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't know the exact stage. It's a good one. There's some nice music. I don't know about that, but I like that. And then the battle arena that comes with the Fire Emblem characters. That's a really nice stage because of all the movement.
I really like it.
Is that
I think it was a nice stage.
Is that the one like the statues that hold?
I think so.
Yeah, and then there's a little turny thing that comes up with the smaller stages that also spin around it. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right, Austin. I have a question for you. It's not Smash related.
Oh, for once.
Who's your favorite YouTuber?
My favorite YouTuber. Okay, well, the obvious thing would be PewDiePie, but no. I would honestly like to say a smaller group. They did a few videos a year or two. No, it was a year ago, and he had a different channel. Also, his name was Spectre, and he did it with a friend, and they just played old classic games. Like they played Kingdom Hearts 1.5, I think it was, and it was going on for a while. Like they got pretty far, and then they just stopped uploading. It's called Pixel Links. I really enjoy their content. Was fun because it was kind of like this, where they just sat in a room, but they were actually together. They sat in a room and just talked and played games together.
Yeah.
And sometimes they'd hang off the phone. They played Portals. I think it was Portals 1. They played together. It was really fun to watch.
Portal, you said? The game with
the
Portal again?
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, the
along those lines once Rona's over, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna take it off the games for a bit. What's one big life lesson that you've learned?
Life lesson. Well, there's several life lessons. I think a big one is to live more in the moment and don't think about the future. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a good one. That's
because if you plan too far in advance, it's gonna come back and bite you.
Yeah,
if you're living too hard in a second and don't think about what's going around you, like I would say, so many people are like, oh yeah, you're gonna hate junior year. I did absolutely everything that I could have this junior year because I was living more in the moment. I wasn't worried about having to rush from swim practice to work right after at 6:30 at night. I was worried about I was worried about who I could text in between that time to say that, to ask them about their day, just to bring a little more joy. Because if you're thinking about the long run, yeah, I was tired at the end of the day, but I also end up having money to come back, and if someone was like, yeah, let's go out to lunch, I'd be like, sure, why not? Because I was living in the moment. And if you think more about the future, you're worried more about the future, and you're thinking about every action you do. But if you're living in the moment, you're thinking, what can I do to make my life better right now, but also to help down the line? Because I would definitely do what I did this year, even though I missed my birthday entirely. Like I completely forgot that happened in that whole time period of when we actually had school. But I had the best December ever, I would say, because of all the things I was doing.
So you're just saying, like, live in the moment.
That, right, live in the moment. That's a good one.
Live in the moment. Yeah,
You're living like Larry.
Exactly.
Making him proud, man. You really are.
You are. You're living like Larry, dude. Wish we all could.
Yeah, it would be nice.
It would be nice. Okay, I have a question. So, when we all go out as a group, what's your favorite thing to do?
I mean, it's just nice to talk and vibe and listen to music, because like you kind of get a more of a sense for people when they suggest music, and they'd be like, "Wow, you like this stuff," and then you could kind of get more into it, and it's like next time you come back, like, "Yeah, let's sing this song together because this song slaps."
There's nothing more bonding than singing a song together as a group.
Oh yeah, it's even better when it's like a song that you didn't know beforehand, but like you now know because of a different person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
it's just
that hits.
Makes me nut in my mouth. Not actually.
What the fuck?
Okay. Right.
I might censor that.
I think you should
Probably
censor that. Anyways, let's move on. Let's just forget that happened. We'll fix that in editing.
Okay.
What's one of the best things that's happened to you?
Honestly, there's a lot of things that have happened, but the best thing, honestly, 6th grade math.
Why 6th grade math?
I think I know where this is going.
If it wasn't for that math teacher, Miss Sales, this right here would not be a thing in the slightest.
That is beyond facts, bro. Well, this whole thing, nothing would have played out the same.
Why is that?
If it wasn't for that teacher. So, a little background. Me and John, we kind of disliked each other at the beginning because we were copying. One day, our math teacher decides just to change seats and put me and John right next to each other, and then we kind of start talking, and then literally we both found out we were in band. Of course, John's not in band anymore because he's a freaking loser.
Yeah, I'm the loser. Okay.
We started talking, and then we started like helping each other in math, and then the friend group kind of just like grew back out because if it wasn't for me meeting John, it wouldn't have been me, him, and Michael walking around. That Michael would have been like, "Hey, you guys want to go get Elijah?" That wouldn't have brought this together.
Yeah, that is facts. This whole thing
literally, this all comes back. This all comes back to 6th grade math.
For a little background, I knew Jonathan since we were little children, but I didn't know Austin until 9th grade, and that was because of Jonathan and our other friend Michael.
Honestly, me and Elijah would have still met, but I don't know if he would have met Austin.
I don't think I would have met Austin, but I'm glad I did. Austin's a really cool guy.
Because this happened.
Right.
And this is amazing.
Right. I'm loving this. I'm loving what we do. It's fun.
I do. Yeah.
Like,
I wouldn't change it. I'll be honest with you.
There's always things that happen in life that just have big effects. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You never realize it either until you think back on it.
Well, because
it's awesome.
The first day you and I met, it was because our teacher sat us right next to each other on the first day.
Yeah.
I mean, like, what if he didn't do that? Would be.
I don't think we would have had as big a connection, to be honest.
Oh no, because like, what was the first thing we mentioned? Like Mario 64 to each other.
Yeah.
Yep.
And we like instantly like connected with that, and it was awesome.
It was awesome, and then look what we're doing now. We're all sitting here recording for YouTube. It's great. It's a great feeling. I always think about that. You made a good point, Austin. There's always like.
It's always a little thing. Always a little thing.
There's always a little thing.
It's always the
That's another life lesson, huh?
Right.
Always a little.
Yeah,
thing.
it is.
Yeah, always remember
it's always a little thing
because they will have big effects on your life.
And you never realize it until afterwards.
Right. Okay. Wow, that got a little deep for a second.
Just like.
So, here's just like a really simple question, okay? You told me you like Star Wars, right?
Factual. Yep.
So, what did you think about the new trilogy?
Don't even get me started. You know what? The main concept behind Jedi was that they had these little things called chloride, or yeah, and that's what gave them their force powers. But this new trilogy came out, and they said, yeah. So basically, there's this girl. She found a lightsaber. She's knows how to use the force. Oh, by the way, she's the strongest in the force ever. Without even trying.
Like
she can use all these. Yeah, she could do all this dark side stuff that was told to Anakin that he couldn't do without being trained in the ways of the dark side, which really puzzled me a lot. It's like, why would you do that? You just like threw away the whole continuity and said, "Bam, new canon."
Well, they definitely fucked over a lot of old things that they had.
I think the 8th movie was the biggest slap in the face to Star Wars. Because
the 9th was even worse. The 9th was even worse.
I've never watched any of the Star Wars movies, so I don't really have a say in all this. But if I can say anything, honestly, the new movies are just bad.
Yeah.
From what I hear.
Well, okay, so 7 I think started out strong. It was 7, and then 8 I think had a bad writing to it. It was just bad.
Yeah, it also doesn't help that they threw 3 other Star Wars movies in the middle of it that had nothing to do with anything. Rogue One, Solo, and there was another one, I think.
No, that was it. It was just Solo and Rogue.
Rogue One.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because they were gonna make an Obi-Wan movie, and then they didn't.
Yeah, they
because of how bad the Han Solo movie did, which they screwed the whole continuity with that too. Because they're like, oh, by the way, Darth Maul's in this timeline, but like he was already dead according to the other timeline. So it's like, well, where'd he come from?
I think it took place. I think it was like right after 3. No.
Yeah.
No, it happened. Yeah. Wait. Yeah.
Yeah, right after 3, and Darth Maul should have been dead. Yeah. And he somehow shows up in this movie. That makes no sense.
I just thought 9 was like a slap in the face because of Palpatine. I thought that was just horrible.
Yeah, that was stupid. They're like, so basically he was a clone, and he had other clones too. Yep. On this hidden dark island a world that you could only get with this one certain thing.
Uh-huh.
But there's only 2 of these things. And that makes no sense.
Yeah, no, and then like Rey brung Kylo back to life or something, or the other way around. I can't. Yeah,
with Force Heal. Yeah, with Force Heal, and then like Rey. So basically, the 9th movie has the same plot line as Grease. That's all you need to know. All you need to know. I'm absolutely furious about it.
Oh yeah, no, like I think Palpatine being there made the original 3 useless.
Yeah. Because basically they're like, so basically we're going to kill this character, but he also has other clones. So basically, he's still alive.
And Palpatine felt so forced. It was like, why is he here? Like, he wasn't even, like, mentioned in the other movies, and then he's just here now.
Nope.
Yeah.
Like, what is with that? God, it was horrible. I didn't like it. I thought they were bad. I thought the 7th one started out strong. They're like, okay, so Kylo's like Darth Vader, and Snoke is like Palpatine. I can get behind this. And then they kill Snoke, and then it just got all fucked up. It was horrible. It was just bad.
Well, yeah, and then Kylo kills his dad, which that was a terrible plot point, which should not have done it that way.
I felt like he was supposed to be like Obi-Wan there, but
yeah, he was. He was supposed to be like.
Han didn't know the Force. He barely believed in it.
Yeah, because he didn't have the mitochondria, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So he didn't have the powers of the Force, but that's a whole different topic. Don't mean to ramble or anything.
One thing that really made me like upset Was at the end when she says her name is Rey Skywalker, and she has like a yellow lightsaber, right? Yeah, cause like her staff turned into a lightsaber, and I'm like, what?
Yeah.
What?
But which is weird because she's supposedly Palpatine's granddaughter.
How does that work? Is she a clone or like? No, cause she had
she's
parents.
literally.
Who's
Yeah,
her
she's
grandma?
literally.
Who fucked
Yeah, that's the question. Who is her grandma?
Who fucked Palpatine?
because yeah, I don't know because. I don't know why they said that.
Sorry everyone, I had a little bit of a technical issue. So we were talking about Rey's staff in Star Wars and how it was a yellow lightsaber.
Yeah, so no one actually understands that, and she says that she's a Skywalker, but it's revealed that she's Palpatine's granddaughter.
Yeah, she's Rey Palpatine, but she says she's Rey Skywalker.
A Skywalker. Yeah, which makes no sense.
It doesn't. I thought it was stupid. I think the actors were okay, but they just had poor writing, you know.
Yeah, because they have no no source material to go off of when there's all these other books that these books that they could have, and they just didn't. They just said, "Nah, it's Disney. Frick them."
Oh yeah, Disney just said
and just made up their own shit.
Disney said like anything that isn't the movie or TV show is just not canon.
But it is. It's all related.
Kinda, yeah. So I don't know. Let's try to move off Star Wars. We're like 36 minutes in, so let's try to, wrap
All
it
right.
up a little bit.
All right, I'll give a last question, or my last question, anyways. What's your favorite thing to pass time?
I enjoy playing the Switch. Sometimes playing instruments. Different things.
Mhm.
All right, that sounds nice.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay. I have a really important question here. Okay. Is cereal soup?
yes.
Yeah.
Are you sure? How's it soup?
Milk is a broth. Okay, here's the thing though, right? If you
Nope. It's cold soup. I don't want to hear end discussion because literally soup is just liquid with hard material. Guess what cereal is? Liquid with hard material. End of discussion.
Okay,
it's
wait,
soup.
hold on.
It's cold
Okay,
soup.
no.
Nope, you're wrong.
No. Here's the thing. Soup does not mean it has to be hard. Soup can have soft things in it and still be soup.
But that's what I'm saying. It has to have something that you can put in your mouth. So in conclusion, cereal is still
soup
soup.
is literally just anything in water or any liquid.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So
Yeah,
basically, cereal is cold soup.
By that logic, is water with ice in it soup?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's ice soup.
How is that a soup? It's just water.
It's ice soup. It's ice soup.
So if
Yeah.
I'm drinking iced water, is it just I'm just drinking soup?
No, it's different. It depends on if you
How's
put
that
it in a
different?
bowl or in a drink.
Bruh.
It makes the world's difference, bro.
So if I take my
Right.
chicken noodle soup and I pour it in a cup, it's no longer soup.
You're drinking a cup of chicken noodle.
Yeah, basically.
How does
Chicken
that make a
broth
difference?
with chunks of noodles.
How it
I guess.
works.
How does that make a
Yeah.
You're cutting out, Austin.
Okay.
There you go. You fixed it.
It just works that way.
difference?
It does.
Okay, so we're gonna get to wrapping it up pretty soon now. John, you don't have any more questions?
No, that's all of them.
I don't have any more questions either.
All right. I think we're done here.
Follow our social medias. Hopefully we get them linked in the description.
Oh yeah,
probably will.
definitely.
I'll put it in the description.
We're starting them up, trying to start them up. We're not fully aware on what we're doing with them yet, but we're trying to hopefully go somewhere with them.
Yeah,
Right.
we'll definitely be posting whenever the times that we post videos on here
Will be
on
uploads.
the social medias. So make sure to check those out if you don't want to miss any of the videos that we post. And remember to hit the
Or
subscribe
even bell
bell. Yeah. Don't forget to subscribe. That'll also notify you when our videos get uploaded. And remember to hit the like button if you enjoyed this video and if you want to see us continue this.
Also, comments and questions you might want to hear for the other two if we do one of these videos again. Who knows?
Yeah.
yeah,
Or even
true.
for Austin, we can do another episode on you as well.
That's true.
Just post any questions down.
Leave questions below. We'll make sure to answer them.
Yep, and don't forget to leave any suggestions down below of what you guys want to hear us talk about as well.
Or videos, ideas in general.
Yep, I think that's all.